Nigeria.
So 4:46 left, only 4 to shoot here. Inbound to Benajay with a shot clock at 1. And the U.S., remember, you play through the 24-second violation on the air ball. Durant, off back iron, and you're not stopping it. You just hope he misses, and it was a little strong. Bayudo on the kick out. Catch and shoot 3. Off back iron. Right now running back. You're thinking Aregbu's, he really wanted that 3. And Lillard trying to answer. We've got a foul on the rebound as Adebayo went for the board. It'll be on the United States.
I think what we're going to find out from the U.S. right now, this is an exhibition game, but we are going to find out who is actually going to take over this game, because there's guys out there in Tatum and Lillard and KD that can certainly do that. And don't forget Bradley Beal.
So 4 minutes of crunch time with Nigeria up 1 with the ball. Jime Moniki, Mie Oni. Catch and shoot. They're just trying to live at the 3-point line right now, but Benajay missing there.
I'm interested right here to see where USA goes when they need a basket.
Bradley Beal sizes up Benajay. Shot clock at 10. Durant again. And so KD off back iron, off front iron. So they've gone to Durant twice. And Oni will drop in a 3. So it's a 2-possession game. KD is 2 of 10 in the game. 18 made 3s for Nigeria.
I don't mean to belabor this, Bob. We might be watching history right now.
Durant floating. They get 2 of 11.
And Mike Brown still wants them to run, even though they've got the lead. Oni was a little hesitant to push.
3 minutes here. The United States need to dig in defensively. Aregbu with a shot clock at 7. And Durant had the block, but it will be called for the foul. And so free throws coming for the D Tigers. Mike Aregbu plays in France. He went to Washington State collegiately. He was undrafted in 2017. This will be his first Olympics. Haven't had a lot of fouls in the game. It's the story is Nigeria's 3-point shooting and the fact that KD's been a little cold.
Yep. Yeah, 2 for 10, I believe.
2 for 11 on that last shot.
That's right, yeah.
So if the U.S. is going to avoid a monumental upset, they've got work to do in the final 2:53. Lillard will hear the whistle and get to the line.
They said 2 straight screens per game from midcourt to get him going to the basket and get to the line. That's what he's going to do.
So United States timeout, 2:46 down 6. Lillard free throws coming. This has been an incredible performance by Nigeria, and they have taken USA all the way to the finish line. Nigeria's largest lead of the game is right now at 6. And the United States have scuffled offensively. Just opportunities have gone astray. Nigeria took the lead with 4 seconds left at the end of 3, and they've held the lead throughout the 4th quarter.
Yeah, but USA, you get shots like that for Kevin Durant, usually knocking them down. Not tonight. And all of a sudden, we're 2 minutes and 46 seconds away from what would be, for the continent of Africa from a basketball standpoint in the country of Nigeria, a huge, huge statement.
Lillard dropping in the free throw. Now the United States will play Australia on Monday. They will play Argentina on Tuesday, Australia again Friday, and then Spain. So they have a 5-game exhibition sequence. Lillard missed the second free throw and then was fouled after he got the rebound. Another opportunity here.
in a normal NBA night that you're used to seeing 2 minutes and 44 seconds, a team can score 16 points.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It just doesn't feel that way right now. We'll see what happens, but USA certainly has that firepower.
It's a great crowd here, and there's almost a pensive feeling.
Yep.
Are we watching something monumental as Lillard drops in the free throw? Damian Lillard, his first Olympics, the 6-time All-Star, the 89% career free thrower. He drops them both in, and that will get Draymond Green into the game. So a single possession ball game. And if you're Nigeria, you're looking at the clock, and 2:43 is a long time.
It sure is. And now we've talked about how well they pushed the ball tonight. Now they're going to have to execute in the half court.
So Regbu holding. Zach LaVine on him. Shot clock at 15.
Oh, he tried to get it into the post. Couldn't do it. Good defense.
On the kick out. A Regbu open three, and he got it. The 20th three of the night for Nigeria.
Great drive and kick by Benajay, and a Regbu got caught sneaking into the corner.
Durant on the kick out. Lillard finding Tatum. And Tatum all the way to the iron. It hung on iron and fell off. 6-point lead in the ball as we wind down to 2 minutes.
And FAU, though, a lot of experience for a big guy who can handle it.
Chime Moniki dropping it off to a Regbu. Shot clock down to 7. And that ball out of bounds off the United States. It remained Nigeria ball with 7 to shoot.
Well, this has been the story of the night. The drive, the kick, and knocking down the deep ball. The 20th three. And then this is the other story, Bob. Missed opportunities by Team USA.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
60 of their 83 points coming from beyond the arc. Only 6 to shoot. A step back three and rattles in. And so Michael Benajay gives Nigeria their largest lead with only 104 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, great defense too. Big shot. Stay tuned, folks. This is historic.
Rand avoided the turnover. His three and answer. KD, his first three of the night. 5-point game. Oniki denied by Durant, and he touched it last.
Good ball movement, and this is more like the Kevin Durant that we know.
So Caleb Agata will check in. He has been the leading scorer for Nigeria. 11 to shoot, 1:20 left. 5-point lead in the ball for the D Tigers. Fayudo holding. Regbu hit the corner three. Buries another one. The three-point shooting for Nigeria. Scintillating. Durant answers with a three. 5-point game at the 1-minute mark.
USA, this is the biggest stop of the game.
They need to pitch a shutout for the United States. Vincent holding, bleeding clock with a shot clock at 7. Regbu's hit the two big threes. Draymond knocked it away. Lillard push ahead. Durant's in full flight to lay it up and out, but draw the foul.
Terrific hands by Draymond, because it looked like Regbu was about to get to the rim. Take a look right here. And KD with a chance to cut this lead.
So 43.6 left, down 5. Durant, 2 free throws coming. Durant had been 0 for 3, had been 2 for 11. He buries the last 2 threes. He's fouled here on the drive. And Rainbow's in the free throw. The 11-time All-Star, the 4-time scoring champ, 2-time Finals MVP, MVP of the league. And he makes them both. Single possession game, 40 ticks left. Vincent comes to get it. Faces up on Lillard. Shot clock down to 7. Gabe Vincent on the drive. Tatum stepped in and knocked it away. Still Nigeria ball with 4 to shoot.
Mike Brown's got 2 timeouts. He can use it because it's a dead ball. Is he going to take it?
And he will use a timeout right now. Protecting the 3-point lead. Only 4 to shoot with 23.2 left. People know about the United States and Russia in hockey. This is the basketball version tonight. Nigeria up 3. 23.2 left. 4 to shoot for the guys in green. Nigeria in a single possession game. This will be a huge play coming out of the timeout for Mike Brown.
I'm excited to see what they run to get the look. And remember, Bob, if USA can get a stop, do they go for the 3 or do they get a quick 2? FAU will be involved some way in this play. Just watch.
Caleb Agata won't inbound with Udo, Oregbu, Casey Akpala, and Gabe Vincent. Still looking. They get it to Efe Udo. His wing jumper off iron. Draymond Green the rebound. Team USA needs a 3 to tie, and they will foul Durant. Now, they're over the limit, so this will be free throws with 16.5.
Yep, and that was a foul by design by Gabe Vincent. He was not going to give up the 3 ball to Durant. He's going to make him earn it at the foul line. And now Team USA, if Durant makes both, is going to have to press and foul.
So what is interesting is with the threes made by Nigeria at 21, they're only 4 of 6 free throwing. The United States is 24 of 29. So the 2 different lines, 3-point line one, free throw line the other. Each team has a timeout remaining. Durant makes it a 1-point game.
Pressure, try to steal it, and then you're going to have to foul quickly.
16.5. Nigeria clinging to the 1-point lead. Vincent's got it in the backcourt. Draymond Green will foul him there with 13.2.
USA is going to force Gabe Vincent to make 2, but remember, if they're up 3, Nigeria will come right back and foul USA again.
He's an 87% free thrower with the Miami Heat. And internationally, you're right. If he makes them both, they don't give up threes internationally. They foul all the time protecting the 3-point lead. So Vincent is 1 of 2 free throwing tonight. Nigeria's only attempted 6 free throws in the game. And drops it in.
What a night this kid's had. If you're Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley, you have to love this kid's competitiveness.
2-point lead with 1 more free throw coming. Vincent hits them both. Back to the 3-point advantage. And so Greg Popovich will use the United States final timeout with 13.2. They want to attempt a 3, but this is where internationally they usually foul.
Right, but because you can advance the ball in FIBA play, if you're Greg Popovich, and you see this, Bob, in the NBA, even though there's 13 seconds to go, you can draw up a catch-and-shoot play in that half-court area where the Nigerian team is thinking, do we foul a guy who's in the act of shooting? So it's a very unique situation for both coaches right now, which is why Greg Popovich advanced the ball to the timeline.
So 13.2, and the mission is clear for the United States. They need a 3, and in a catch-and-shoot variety, rather than turn your back and allow a foul to be applied.
You got to be ready to be in the motion to shoot it.
So Lillard, Durant, Tatum, Zach LaVine, so many great scorers and 3-point shooters.
Now, the other thing is knowing that Nigeria knows that as well, you can get a quick 2 right here and play the foul game again and go down 1 instead of a quick desperation shot.
Also, too, as great a free thrower as Durant and Lillard are, if you pump faked and a guy landed on you, you could shoot 3 free throws.
That's true, too. We got a lot going on here, my friend.
A lot of drama in the final 13.2. They will inbound right in front of Kevin Durant's mom, Wanda, right on the sideline. And it's Lillard to inbound. Three-point line has been the difference in the game.
KZ Okpala guarding Kevin Durant, the biggest possession of his career.
Now, Mike Brown was trying to substitute, and this substitution will be allowed. They'll take Gabe Vincent out of the game and put in Chime Moniki. So Lillard, Durant with Draymond and Tatum and Zach LaVine. Don't apply a foul yet. 8 seconds left.
A foul
down
now.
to 7. They're looking for LaVine at 5. They needed 3, and there's the foul. So that was the worst of every rule for the United States. They burned 10 seconds, and then the foul was applied.
Absolutely. They would have been better off catching and going to the basket if they were not going to shoot the 3. And this now becomes the most important 3.5 seconds, maybe in the history of basketball in the continent of Africa.
So now, if you're LaVine, do you make the first free throw and you have to miss the second intentionally?
You have to miss it intentionally because I believe they are out of timeouts. They can't advance from the full court on free throws made by Nigeria.
Now, what's interesting is on a missed free throw, you can cram it in. There's no basket interference offensively. And LaVine missed the first.
That means he's going to have to miss this free throw. And you see Bam Adebayo is trying to come into the game, but by rule he cannot until the end of the second free throw.
You've got to miss this free throw and somehow get a 3. There's the missed free throw. Achua pulls the rebound, and with 1.4, you're going to have Nigeria with the ball and the lead, and Achua shooting free throws.
This is amazing. You know, the first quarter we were impressed with the effort. The second quarter we were impressed with the shooting. The third quarter we were impressed with the poise. And right now, Bob, I'm just impressed.
I don't think in this exhibition season or the Tokyo tournament you would thought the United States would be outscored by 30 points from the three-point line in any game. But the 20 made threes by Nigeria for only 10 for the United States. Achua misses the free throw. The U.S. is out of timeouts. If he makes one, it's over. It becomes a 2-possession game. If he misses, you're going to need a 90-foot heave. Missed them both. The final heave from midcourt and beyond, and Nigeria has upset the United States in an exhibition game 90-87. And for that national team, that is the biggest win in the country's history, and to your point, maybe the continent of Africa for any nation.
Bob, 9 years ago in London, you saw it firsthand. What was it, 70-plus points?
It was 156-73 in the 2012 Olympics in London. The U.S. over Nigeria. Here we are 9 years later, and Mike Brown has led Nigeria to a victory over the United States.
This will be a constructive eye-opener for Team USA. There's no question. Give Nigeria credit for an amazing effort. But this will be a wake-up call for Team USA.
And they will look at the United States struggling a bit offensively, but really it's the brilliance of Nigeria's three-point shooting that must be credited.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times in sports we look at a loss as to how did that team stumble rather than give praise for the phenomenal performance of the victor.
Yeah, and I think the shooting was emblematic of the confidence this team played with from the very beginning of the game.
And it shows the longer an underdog hangs in the game, the more belief they develop. And that clearly was the case for Nigeria in the game in the first quarter, in the game at halftime, take the lead at the end of the third, and withstand Durant threes and free throws and Lillard free throws to hold them off at the very end. And with a 40-minute game, if this game was 8 minutes longer, the United States may have gotten it. But in a 40-minute game, the end comes very quickly.